we were interviewing Jeff, who was homeless when he was younger, and we have a few questions for him. So,
okay, so what age were you when you first found yourself homeless?
I was 13 and a half.
Okay.
That was the first time, go through the second time. So yeah, 13 and a half. Found it quite hard because I kept running away from my parents because my dad was abusive. So I tried to run away. I couldn't tell anyone because at that time I was in a state of mind, kind of like my sisters needed a family, and kind of like if I had actually said anything, my dad would have been put in prison and that would have broken the family up. So I didn't.
We've been out here for like
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
and
we're
we're really
freezing.
cold. If you were homeless, you probably wouldn't even have a hat or a scarf, and
Yeah, and like on the road and pavements would be so
be
hard.
awful.
What do you feel that experience that you went through, it gave you for life? How do you feel it changed you?
It makes you realise about all people from all walks of life, so you can understand where they come from. Most of it is kind of like class orientation. Like, here you got a higher class, lower class, middle class, and poverty line. Poverty line is just away from homelessness, but you can fall at any point on the ladder. Just a click of the finger, something goes wrong, like divorce or something like that.
Most young people don't know how lucky they are for always having money for food.
Yep.
Always having money for, always having a roof over your head, basically. Just that is quite important, and having the luxury of being safe.
What misconceptions about
Misconceptions from people as why people are on the street. You'll get people wander past and think that you're a piece of scum, and they don't even know why you're on the street or what reason. But automatically in their mind they're thinking, oh, that's a bit of scum. Well, why don't you go and get a job and everything like that? When you're on the streets, you can't get work. Well, I did find work when I was on the streets, but it's very hard because you've got to be able to an employer, to be trustworthy, you've got to be able to give them a permanent address.
For me, I never thought it would be hard like this. I never stopped to think that it could be so bad like this, and I feel the need to help these people. I feel the need to see them smiling and see them thinking that they are one of us, because they are, but they don't feel like that.
So your maybe worst of times on the street.
Being beaten up and mugged, my rings. That was from the drug side of people.
So were those other homeless people targeting you?
Yeah, because they knew that I was in the group of the alcoholics, so they thought I had money on me. I didn't have money on me. They'd seen me with them, but that night I wasn't with them, so they attacked me. And that's why it's so important to kind of like stay in a group. If you're out there by yourself, beware.
It's been really educational, and it's really given us an insight to
I mean, I for one am absolutely freezing. I've only been out here for about 3 hours, so the thought of having to actually stay out here for years or months is just not something that I want to think about. So yeah, it's been a really, really, really good experience just to see what it's like.